going to the Super Bowl was absolutely amazing, man. Watching these plays develop. Look at this view. Absolutely crazy. How much do you think these tickets cost to the game? Well, I wasn't really at the game. I was at this place called Cosm, where it makes it feel like you're literally at the Super Bowl, man. But let's see how this day started. I had to start the day off at work, worked a full shift this morning, got home, then took a self-driving car to my boy's house, and let's get started. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you all enjoy this video. It's going to be a fun day.
All right, just finished my work shift at FitStop, had some classes, set up the room. It was dope. So I've got this shirt on because I'm going to change into a different shirt at my boy's house. I'm going to work the jersey, going to head over, watch the game. Of course, you know I'm in a self-driving car right now because why not? But yeah, man, I'm feeling pretty good. This morning, I wasn't really feeling teaching classes today, of course, but it's like that sometimes. You just got to get it done and do it. You just got to show up. You got to bring the energy and the vibes. So yeah, we're going to watch this self-driving car turn real quick because that always shocks me and freaks me out. I wonder if they have these in Europe at all. If not, I am going to miss these. I used to ride in these all the time, but watching them drive is always absolutely crazy. Would you actually ride in one of these? Let me know. But yeah, so we're gonna watch the game. I'm saying right now, Hawks are gonna get the dub, bro. Thinking like some like 31-24. Hawks win, bro. Darnold, Super Bowl MVP. That's what I'm feeling. Super crazy redemption story, redemption arc. I think that's what we're gonna get. I'm very pumped for this. Let me know what you guys think down below, or who you thought was gonna win before you saw this video, because the video is probably gonna come out after the Super Bowl. But yeah, man, don't just make it up either, okay? But getting to work in on a Sunday, you know, my girlfriend's working as a production assistant on a project today as well. So we're both grinding, trying to make this move happen to Europe. And, you know, tickets are already bought. We're already going, but we are still trying to decide how we want to do it. So now that I have a few minutes to talk to you guys, like, let me just check to see if this is still filming. Okay, cool. So we decided that we're not sure if we're going to, I think may have said this earlier, but we don't know if we're going to just like stay off rip, like right out the gate. We are going to move there, be there for the first 3 months. We have other ways to stay even longer. We're going to go from Madrid to Barcelona to different parts of Germany. We're going to probably check out some of the south of France. We're going to see a lot in those 3 months. So it's going to be very action-packed. A lot of videos for you guys on the vlog channel. A lot for you guys to see. I'm still going to get lifts in. Probably going to let myself get a little skinnier, though. I'm not going to be focused on keeping muscle on. I'll be focused on, honestly, just enjoying some time off. And then we're going to decide where we want to start our life or to take our life going forward. I think doing that takes a lot of pressure off. It takes the finality away from moving or leaving here. We both were just starting to feel like we were walking away from a lot. I mean, I just did an event with Chris at the Intuit Dome, you know, meeting some of the fans and supporters and dunking again and just remembering all the great things that LA has to offer. Look at this. That boy whipping. That boy whipping right now. Crazy work. But, you know, all the things that, you know, we've built over time. So we want to be open to coming back here, but if we did, we're not going to do $4,300 in rent anymore. We're not going to do $8,000 in bills anymore. I'll probably not one-on-one personal train, or if I did, it'd be like on a one-person basis. Like I would probably just train my boy Will, or someone, or like, you know, 1 or 2 clients, but not pay like a rolling tally, like where it's like an expensive bill. I would probably get an apartment that was more like $2,800, which they're starting to show that prices are dropping in LA, even on the west side. So like that's something that if that does happen, that would entice us to come back. But either way, we're just going to try to take things one day at a time and really enjoy this process instead of making it this big stressful sight unseen move. So yeah, we're still going, things are happening, but we just have to kind of iron out some details. And again, man, these self-driving cars always freak me out a little bit, but I love them so much. But yeah, let's get to the vlog, man. Let's get to the Super Bowl. Let's check out Cosm today and let's have some fun, man. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'm glad you guys are here. Let's get it.
So we pulled up to Cosm. The rooftop is pretty cool. We're basically across the street from SoFi Stadium, which was pretty awesome. We got there about an hour and a half early, so it was super dead. I honestly had a really good time in the beginning, though, because it was a lot of chill space. We went down to the photo booth as a group, so you know we had to get our guys' photo, man. Look at us. Like the best photo I've taken in a long time, man. But this screen here at Cosm is absolutely stunning, man. The screen, I would say, is like a half dome. Super huge. We got walked down to our VIP section. They were showing an ad for, I think, Cirque du Soleil, if I'm not mistaken. But Honestly, it kind of looked like they were supporting the Seahawks from day one, even though there were Patriots fans. There were a whole bunch of different types of fans there, but mainly, of course, Patriots and Seahawks. But this is like the basketball, like what it looks like when they play basketball games. I mean, it's fully immersive. It's like you're on the field. They showed some highlights of USC games. It was super cool, man. And as we were getting ready to get started, I was just getting hype looking at this screen. Me and my boy Will have been here multiple times. So it was just cool to kind of be reminded of what it's going to be like. But this is what it looked like as if we were at the Super Bowl. It's almost like we're literally sitting in the stadium, which was something that I really enjoyed. My face is like, bro, what? I didn't film as much as I wanted to, but they gave us like an 8-course meal. I was focused on just enjoying the moment and taking a time off from work, ate some food. All the food was pretty decent. I'll talk about that now. Honestly, everything I'm going to show here were some of my favorites. I'm not going to show the things that I didn't like that much. And then Will, of course, got a bottle early on, and I was like, wow, that's a lot. But that was pretty cool. And honestly, it was really, really fun. I'm just being funny right now. But, you know, the camera angles switch from, I think, side view to field view to end zone view. So it's really cool. It's almost like Madden. But when the game was getting started, they had the players run out. It was super dope. It's almost like you're sitting out there with them. I'm like, man, this is pretty nice. I honestly loved it. So there's the side view of that same shot. So it switched from camera angle to camera angle, so you never lose anything. Love this little, like, I don't know, it kind of looked like cat food to me, but it was really, really good. And then this chowder was really phenomenal. We had some fish sticks as well. Those were really, really good. And then my favorite, of course, was this brisket taco. Oh my Lord. So good. The whatever that was on that flatbread looking thing was super tasty. They called it a taco though, so I don't know if it was some sort of puff tortilla. Y'all tell me down below what that was, but it was really, really good. It was phenomenal. The halftime show, I really liked it. Let me know what you guys thought of the halftime show at the Super Bowl. Sitting in this arena, that screen was so huge that it felt like, man, it just felt absolutely insane. Felt like we were there. My friend Ari actually performed in this show as someone that I knew from Chicago, so that was really cool to see. And then we also had this cool, like, beef noodle dish, super good as well. Again, they just kept bringing this out. I think the tickets to this cost about $500 per person, so let me know what you guys think about that. But they showed little screens up top of what was going on in the game, and then you could also see the field from different angles. It was one of the best experiences ever. This like crab thing was really, really good as well. I got to give the food like an 8 out of 10, honestly, but seeing the players on the sideline, it's crazy to think that people like Jalen Milroe are going to have a ring now. Oh, and then this thing, man, this meatball on this bread with whatever that paste is, absolutely phenomenal, man. I'm going to get better at doing these types of vlogs, but someone got sick in the bathroom. We were like, yo, that's crazy. Sorry if that's too much for you guys to see, but it's what happened. But yeah, this is towards the end of the game. It was really awesome to, again, I just can't put into words how amazing Cosm is. This is somewhere that I strongly, strongly, strongly recommend that all of you go to if you have the opportunity. It really feels like you're on the field. I mean, this is Drake May trying to make a play to get them back in the game, and honestly, man, it was way over at this point. It was cooked. That angle really looks like I'm at the game, folks. But in closing, you all know the deal. Hawks got the Super Bowl win. It was an amazing game, amazing time at Cosm. I'm going to be making more vlogs. I have a lot coming up in the near future, leaving at the end of March to go to Spain, so that's going to be awesome. Stay tuned for more. I'm going to work on my style, work on my ability to create these videos, and I hope you all enjoy them. I wanted to bring the mics in and do all that stuff, but to be honest, I really just wanted to focus on enjoying the Super Bowl. Thanks to my boy Will for bringing me to this, and thanks to Cosm for providing such an amazing experience. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope to make more videos for you guys like this in the future. This is me and the boys, looking like we're literally out there with the players. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.